Aha. See, YouTube thought they were smarter than me, but I'm smarter than the average bear. I usually now set up 2 live streams in case YouTube decides it wants to do something. So, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 welcome. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what YouTube's doing with their life. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But as you guys know, Miss Coffee is smarter than the average bear. I usually set up 2 lives now for when YouTube wants to act up. Even though this time I can't really blame it on YouTube, my phone decided it wanted to do an update right as I started and then kicked me off. So yeah, sorry about that. Hey everybody, thank you for coming back. I know it can be a little bit confusing and annoying, but you know, that's 'tis life. Hey everybody, give me a second here. Now I gotta get like everything like redone up and stuff. Whoa, somebody posted something really cool in the Diamond Painting Underground. Let me post. Hey y'all, I ain't ignoring y'all. I'm still here. Y'all already know how we do. Hashtag replay if you're watching this on the replay. If you're filling on in, say hey to everybody. Turn to your left and turn to your right. Say hey y'all. Look, YouTube, we're gonna have to have a conversation. We are gonna definitely have to have a conversation with YouTube because what is going on? I can't get any of my stuff to work. It is all like crashing on me. Good God. The joys of streaming. Yay. Yay. Woo. Yay. No yay. This is annoying. So yeah, give me a second here. So as I was saying, I usually now set up 2 live streams in case something happens like that where it just kicks me off for no reason. So then I can just pop right back on with part 2. And all my links and everything are still down below. So I'm not like, oh, well, after the stream, I'll have to link everything again. No, 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 YouTube. Not today. Yeah, that's a thing. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey. So if you didn't know, I am working on my French lady from Diamond Art Club. Y'all know I don't know how to say that name, and don't make me try to say it, y'all. Okay, look, this is what we're working on tonight. We're doing this one for Stitcherista. This is her stats. It's a 41 by 41, which is a 16-inch by 16-inch. Yes. So that is what we are working on. I'm going to clean my screen because y'all look a little foggy today. What y'all looking so foggy for? There we go. Make it clear. Yes. What up, Jeremy? Thank you so much for that super chat. If you are new to chat and don't know what that is called super chat. That is a way for you to help me fund the channel and bring you bigger and better content. So I always appreciate it, but it's never required. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, hey, everybody. Yes, as you have heard and or seen, I hit 10,000 subscribers. Yes! I couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel, subscribes, likes videos, comments. Without you guys, I would just be another chick on a couch. But thank you guys so, so much for helping me hit that milestone. I promise to have something good coming up for you soon. But with everything going on right now, I don't want to exclude my international folks. And seeing as how it is now on month 2 since Rachel Ray has been waiting for her cookies, I don't know if it's the right time to do a giveaway for that just yet. So I'm actually going to hold off on a giveaway for my channel until things calm down and international shipping isn't so crazy, because I don't like to do giveaways where I have to exclude my international folks. Seeing as how they helped me get here, I don't want to exclude them. So to make it fair to everyone, I will be holding off until I come up with a solution that is going to benefit anybody on the channel. And that way it's fair for everyone. Because not everybody gets down with Diamond Art Club. Not everybody gets down with, you know, whatever company it is. I might try to reach out to a couple of companies and see if they do gift cards. I can do gift cards or what have you. But for right now, I am going to hold off on the giveaway until things calm down with this virus, because I really, really do not want to exclude everybody or anybody from this. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Happy early birthday, Mom. I know you're watching. Whoever Anthony Smith mama is, happy birthday. He know you watching. He see you in here. I don't know who you is, but he see you watching. So yes, thank you all. Thank you all so much. It means so much to me and my family that you are here to support me tonight. And throughout this entire, almost 2 years on YouTube. I have now officially lived in North Dakota for 2 years, y'all. It is officially 2 years. So the picture that you saw on the first live stream, which I will put on this one whenever I'm done, that was actually a picture of the dogs and Orion when we first moved in. Like the day after we moved in, we had everything unpacked, and Orion decided to sit on the couch, but Killian was like, no, I'm not about that life. You're about to let me lay on you. So Killian likes to lay on Orion. So he was laying on Orion while Daisy was sitting next to him, and I just happened to snap a picture. So that's what that picture was, if anybody was wondering what's up with the dog laying on the kid. And then, of course, the lips that are on there now are the do you boo boo, which is, that's my thing. Do you boo boo. You do you boo boo. Okay. Who we got in the house tonight? We got Jeremy Fryer, of course. Hey. We got Queen E Designs. Anthony Smith said happy birthday to his mama. He know you up in here. We got Sharon. We got Alexis. We got Tia. Hey, what's up, Tia and Justin? We got Helen and Journey with the Warringtons. I'm hoping I'm not butchering that. I could very well be butchering that. What's up, Sarima? Mayamu. Hey, what's up, Laura? What's up, Cindy? What's up, Linda? What's up, Brooke? Hey, everybody. What's up, Pepper? What's up, Dr. Valerie Cruz? Hey.
Yeah, those.
Everybody saying hey to Anthony Smith, mama. We don't know who you is, mama, but we know you in here. Happy birthday. What's up, Shelly J? What's up, Martina? Hey, y'all. Daisy, not today, baby. Not today. Daisy, you are knocking over all my stuff. Hello, did I actually get Miss Coffee live? Yes, Donna, you did. Hey. What's up, Crystal's Crafty Creations? I missed you last week. I ain't missed you this week. Hey. What's up, Vero? Everybody saying happy birthday to Anthony Smith mama, but she ain't coming forth, but we know you in here. What's up, but nice? Oh, thank you. Y'all will also be seeing a video on these nails. So if you haven't noticed, I have on press-on nails. I have never worn press-on nails ever in my life because I thought they were janky, and I'm like, I don't want to put stickers on my fingers. Y'all, minus this one, which I literally just replaced right before live, these nails have been on for close to a week. I haven't had to mess with them too much. I haven't had to fiddle with them. I've been doing everyday life stuff, including deep cleaning my house, de-shedding my dogs, and all the works, and they are still on. And like I said, they're a week old, and they look good, don't they? They look good. Do you like little gel? Make you look pretty. Put it on your nail. Your nail just curved that way. That's not the nail. That's your finger. It just curved that way. None of that. No, I did this at home. Yes. I will be telling you all about these nails in an upcoming video, so look out for it because it will also have a discount code, which is why I didn't link them down below. So as soon as I get that discount code, I will tell you all about these nails and what I think of them. If you didn't already guess, I love them. So yes. What's up, Yvonne? What's up, Alexis? What's up, Mitzi? Yes. As you come in, smash that like button. You know you want to. It's okay, boo-boo. It's okay. You can smash it. It's okay. Just a little tap. Just a little tap. Show some love. Some tap. All right. So I do have a couple of new things that you're going to be seeing. One is the canvas. Again, I'm working on that French lady for Stitcherista because y'all know she don't get down with squares. She tried, y'all. She tried, but she don't get down with squares. But I knew she would love this image because it's right up her alley. So I was like, nah, don't worry. I ain't going to let her miss out. I'll do it for her, except for I'm going to make it sparkle just a little bit brighter. We're going to be a little extra tonight. So we're going to add some little extra details to this. And then at the end, I'll reveal what all I did to it because I'm not going to tell you in the videos. So I'm going to tell you what all I did to it at the end. And by that time, she would have already gotten it because I want her to be the first to see the enhancements before anybody else. So yes, which you'll probably be able to see them in certain videos, but I'll probably only do like one video, which is like my next week whipping chat because this will probably be done by like Tuesday or Wednesday because it's like a bunch of color blocking. So yeah. Yeah. What's up, Amber? Hey, what's up, Cindy? We got Brooke and Jamie and Jennifer. Yes. Diamond painting and listening and watching. Do your thing, boo-boo. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I love these nails. Oh my God, I love these nails so much. I haven't had I haven't gotten my nails done in I don't know how long because I hate how long they make them. And then to get them as short as I want, I'm like, I don't want to pay the $45 to get them this short. So these were perfect. Like these came this size. I didn't file them down or anything. This is the size they came. They're not super long. Like, oh my God. And I can still do like all the things that I need to do, like bathing dogs and brushing dogs and vacuuming and scrubbing toilets. Like everybody, I felt so bad this today because everybody in the group is like, "We love you, Miss Coffee." Meanwhile, I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing the toilet. Didn't even know what was going on. I'm just deep down in. I'm knuckle deep in the toilet, and everybody's like, "We love you, Miss Coffee." I'm like, I'm scrubbing toilets right now. Hey y'all. Thank you. I told y'all, Miss Coffee is just a normal person with everyday chores, okay? I gotta clean toilets, I gotta scrub floors, I got dogs, so I'm constantly sweeping and vacuuming. I got 2 little kids running around here like chickens with the head cut off. I got a normal life. I'm a normal person just like everybody else, okay? So y'all are like, "Oh, Miss Coffee, you're a celebrity." I am not a celebrity. I am a chick on a couch that likes to diamond paint and chit-chat. But now, every time I see my nails, I'm like, "Do you like glitter gel? Do you make you look pretty? You going on a hike that with your husband? You gonna look super nice? You want glitter gel? Make you sparkle like diamond in the sky? Make you look pretty?" Like I've been watching that one video with the Korean lady talking to the lady at the nail salon. Yo, it's a hot mess. But I like I said, I just again thank you guys so much, and I will be holding off on that giveaway, and so I can make it fair. I want everybody to be able to participate in the giveaway. I don't like doing them if I have to exclude people, and I don't want my international folks, if somebody were to win internationally, I don't want them to have to wait 6 months to get their package. Like Rachel, poor Rachel right now. Luckily, those Girl Scout cookies are as tough as the Girl Scout cookies are as tough as cockroaches because this long with anything else, it would have broken, it would have melted, it would have whatever. But Girl Scout cookies, y'all, they last forever. They last forever. You don't tell me you don't got a box of 4-year-old Girl Scout cookies in your cabinet right now looking you in the face going, "Don't worry, I'm still good. I'll be here when you get back and you get hungry for me." I'm telling you right now, they are. What's up, Rivka? JJ Space Huggles. What's up, Minna? Minna chicken. Y'all, did y'all see that picture of Minna on my Instagram? Y'all. I called my daughter the other day to see how she was doing, just to check up on her and buy her a couple of things. And she's like, "Mommy, Hannah's sister is mean. She won't let me see her new kitten." And I'm like, "Oh, I already seen the new kitten on Facebook." And she's like, "Yeah, but she won't let us see it." And I was like, "Oh, so I guess her friend must have caught her." And she goes, "Mom, I got to see the kitten," which I think that was yesterday. She messaged me. She goes, "Mom, I got to see the kitten." I'm like, "You did?" She sends me that picture with the cat meowing and her with this face like, "What is that?" Oh my God, I was howling. I was howling. So for those of y'all who wonder what Minna look like, that's what Minna look. Well, minus that weird look on her face. That's what Minna looks like. Minna looks like a miniature me. So are the disco balls enhancement possibility? What? Yes, the earrings will be enhanced. Hi, an Angel's mom. Hi, Noah. Hey. Oh, so if you're in chat tonight, do keep in mind I do have real life in life family in chat. David Paw Harris is my in real life father. Minna Phillips is my in real life 13-year-old daughter. You might see Isaiah and Sarita or Letitia or Jasmine. Also keep in mind that Miss Lisa Sullivan is Rachel Ray's mom, so she's gonna be my part-time mama for right now. So if y'all see any of them in chat, David Paw Harris, Minna Phillips, Isaiah Todd, Sarita Todd, or Lisa Sullivan, please say hey, say hello, speak freely. They know me and or Rachel. So yes, welcome everybody. Hey everybody. Hey. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Miss Sullivan. Or O'Sullivan, I kind of adopted you out of nowhere. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Karina D, how you doing, girl? What's up, Cynthia? We don't really Laura, darling. What's up, Olivia? Blonde Noir. All right, so well, yeah, you're in real life. Mr. Coffee feels some type of way. So I did get a new drill pen, so you're probably wondering what happened to Bootleg Betty. She right here, don't worry, she ain't too far from her mama now. She ain't too far from her mama. Bonjour. She's right here, but I'm gonna retire her tonight because I got a new pen in. Not that I don't love her, I still love her, but we're gonna retire her because I got 2 new pens in. I put this up in the description box of the video. It is also up on my community tab. I put it on my Instagram. I put it in my Facebook group, which if you don't know the Facebook group, it's the group I share with Rachel Ray. It is Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crocheting Coffee and Rachel Ray. Feel free to try us out. You know, go in, answer some questions before you enter. If you don't automatically get approved, that means you didn't answer the question. So make sure you answer those questions because those mods, they got happy trigger fingers. In a moment they have to approve a request, nope, shut down. What's up, Jamie? Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, so these are my 2 new pins from all Following the Grain on Etsy. This is a wooden pen. And they do have more pins up on their site right now. And then this is like a rainbow pin. I love it. It has like 7 bumps in it. It's like one of those bumpy roads you took in that 1994 Caravan that your parents used to have with the weirdly weird windows. I love the bumps in this, but I love the wood accent in this one. This reminds me of the old chairs my parents had at their dining room table. I had to get it. It was I ain't gonna lie, it was a little expensive because it's wood, but y'all, I mean, it was worth it. I think it's got acrylic or something on it. So yeah. Yes. What's up, good old boy? How's the family? Anybody else still homeschooling? I'm done. I ain't homeschooling, but is anybody else homeschooling? What am I doing? I'd never start from that side. I also have some new minders. But before we show you the new minders, for those of you who haven't seen them yet, we're going to give the disclaimer because there's quite a few of you in here now, so we can go ahead and give the disclaimer. So I wonder if Mr. Coffee's ready for the disclaimer. Yes. He's ready, y'all. Y'all ready for the disclaimer? Everybody ready? Yes. Welcome, one and all, to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crochet and Coffee. How you doing? Yes, that was a real didgeridoo you heard because, you know, my dad thinks that my husband, you know, needed that so badly. Anyways, in this live, I also have a co-host. He is Mr. Coffee. We call him Mr. Coffee, so say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. In this live, you are going to hear things in the background. You're going to hear my dogs. You're possibly going to hear traffic because I'm sweating like a whore in church right now because it's hot outside, finally. You're going to hear my dogs. You're going to hear my kids. You're going to hear my husband talking to his imaginary friends while he plays this game, which is called Satisfactory or something like that. If at any point in time anything I say or do offends you in any way, please, this is the part where we're going to ask you to have to split ways. And we're going to ask that the door don't hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can I get amen? With that said, welcome everybody to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. Please do keep in mind, there are a lot more of you than there is of me. So if I miss you in chat, I do apologize. It is not intentional. I don't look at chat too often unless I just happen to look up from drilling. So yes, don't take it personally if I don't get a chance to say hi to you personally. Hey, everybody that came in. So that should cover about the 358 of you that are in here right now. So thank you all for being here and coming to hang out with me and celebrate 10K. Yes. Yeah. All right. So like I said, I got some new cover minders too. So they're kind of offensive. So if you don't like them, I don't know what to tell you. One says, stop being a salty bee. Y'all can read that for yourself. And then we have ill-mannered kitty. And those will be the minders I'm using tonight. Why? Because I want to. That's why. Plus, if I show my dad the other minder, he's going to want to take it. So, how y'all doing? Everybody doing good? We doing good? Oh, where I got the minders, that's also down in the description box below. You're welcome. It's your birthday. Oh, snap. Happy early birthday, Saphira's mama. I was told by, I think it's Miriam or Marianne. I think it was Marianne. Marianne pointed me to the Morton Salt lady, and I was like, oh, snap, I have to go. Well, I went into the shop. 60 later, I came out of the shop, okay? What's up, Lorinda? Thank you so much for that super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Happy early birthday, Saphira's mama. I hope you do something to celebrate. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, y'all. Hold on, let me pick out a couple. Let me pick out a couple here. All right, so today we're going to go with, I got 2 new bracelets. It's okay to not be okay. This one says, forgive yourself. Now, I do not have the Zox bracelets listed down below just because I usually, somebody will ask me what they are. I tell you, and then I go back and list them if somebody wants to buy them. They're from Zox.la. That's the website, zox.la. To go to the website there, I think they're like $9 or $10 for one. You get them and they help the Thirst Project, which helps third world countries get clean water. This one says the sun will come out tomorrow, because if you didn't know, one of my favorite movies of all time is Annie. Because how could you not love Daddy Warbucks? And then this one says new beginnings, because that's just fitting for, 10K. It's like a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Oh, thank you, JJ Space. I greatly appreciate it. Howdy, woohoo. So yes, I'm working on about 30 of them now. So I just sent some out to Minna because I've been trying to figure out ones to buy, like people close to me, and Minna was like looking on the website the other day and she found a couple she liked, so I bought her like 4 or 5 of them or something like that. Oh, Minna, you got Zox bracelets coming. I forgot to tell you. What's up, Robin? Plan to, but it's gonna rain on Tuesday. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Laura, did you go? Oh God. I've been singing that song to Laura for like the last month. She loves it, y'all. Don't worry about it. She loves it. You love that song, Robin? My dad used to play that song when I was little all the freaking time. I never knew why. I just think he liked that song, because I know there was a couple of songs you knew. If my dad was playing these songs and he was in his room, do not mess with him. You might get throat punched. One of the songs was Patches. I don't know who sings Patches, but I remember the song Patches. And then the Ain't No Sunshine song, I don't know. He's always played on road trips. And did anybody else have those parents that thought that when they were on a long road trip, that meant it was karaoke time for the parents, so all the kids have to be quiet so the parents could sing karaoke? That was one of the songs my dad would sing all the time, which is why I have like that whole verse stuck in my head. I know. And my parents would be jamming out, and me and my brothers and sisters would just be looking offended and appalled. Like, why are we listening to this? Why are we being subjected to such things? Okay, Alexa. Okay. Sorry, guys. She has to remind me to take my meds every day. Gotta take the meds. Clarence Carter for Patches. Olivia, are you serious? You know that song? Yep, Tina. Patches. I'm depending on your son. Like, I don't know what my dad was doing in the room when that song was on. But all I know is you didn't mess with him when that song was on. Like, we would go over to the room to go knock on the door. My mom would be like, don't mess with your daddy. He in there listening to that song again. And we would just kind of all sit on the couch and look out the door, wait for him to come out of the room. I think that was his quiet time. All right, so let's take a look at these drills. So these are the darker drills. Now, I told y'all, darker drills are the drills you're going to want to look at, because those are going to be the ones that are the most trashy drills, because they're the most mass produced. And these look good. They look good. We're going to try them out. We're going to try them out. First drills place. Y'all ready? First, I got to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Y'all don't be telling me nothing. Hey, Miss Coffee, we can't see what you're doing. Y'all don't be saying nothing. Y'all just be over there quiet. Boom! First 4 drills placed. All right. I like starting my canvases in a video I don't necessarily have to finish it in a video, but starting it in a video is nice. My chat is not working properly. Robin, refresh. Y'all let me yell at you. The scammers are out. Someone tried to jack my car for 10K. I don't know who the heck they are. Oh, yeah, Billy. Yeah, y'all watch out for scammers because they take advantage of situations like this where everybody's stuck in the house and having to do online shopping. Y'all be careful with them credit card information now. Don't be giving your credit card information out over the phone or to anybody y'all don't know. Because these people don't care about your mama, they don't care about your daddy, and they dang sure don't care about you. They will steal all your information and look at you sideways like they did nothing wrong. Like, well, you shouldn't have had this information for me to steal. Like, you ever notice how thieves are always like, it's the person that they stole the stuff from fault? How dare you have bank information that I can steal? I'm going to steal it if you have it. Like, you ain't supposed to have it. What's up, Monique? Hey. How you doing? What's up, Regina? Where'd you go? Did you fade into the darkness and come back to the light? Susie H says, I've been playing with PayPal as a guest. Yeah, I pay everything with PayPal. I don't care if I have credit cards and other bank cards and everything else. I'm paying with PayPal because at least I know with PayPal I get my stuff back. Oh, no, not Parvo. You can't get rid of Parvo, can you? I don't know much about Parvo. I know you can bring it in on your shoe. But that's all I know about Parvo. Poor puppy. What's up, Cindy? Traveling Crafts? Long time no see. How you hanging? You throat punch anybody at work yet? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that phone call. You have a collect call from Texas County Jail. Cindy's Traveling Crafts. Miss Coffee, I'm going to need that bail money you promised me a couple years ago. See what happened was, right? My manager was acting a fool and he done forgot who he was talking to. He wasn't using his inside voice. I had to throat chop him. How you doing? You hanging tough? Oh, it's treatable as long as it's caught in time. Okay. Oh, yeah, Bridget? Yeah, Pawpaw doesn't like PayPal too much either. If things keep going, they might. Cindy, I'm telling you, I got that bail money, girl. I didn't work at Walmart, but I have friends that work at Walmart. And yeah, no, it wasn't a fun time. It wasn't fun times. I think the funnest times is when they caught one of the guys in the freezer with the needle between his toes. Don't ask what that was. Other than that, when stuff like that happened, that was fun times, watching the cops take people out of Walmart. Other than that, it was not fun times. We will bail her out. Let's go. That's right, Wendy. We'll bail her out. Oh, and I seen her in the first one, and I don't know if she came over. But hey, got off my meds if you back there lurking with Jasmine. Hey. Jeremy said, sorry if he missed anybody. Hey, y'all see Jeremy's luxurious hair today? Jeremy, we're gonna have to get you into anger management, dude. Y'all see how Jeremy Hulk smashed that phone? I don't know what's worse, the Dreamer Design static or the not being able to find your videos after you record them. Jeremy, do you have you have Google, right? If you have Google, look up Google Photos, and it might have saved some of your, like, he'll go back and find all the videos he lost in Google Photos. Because I know when I record on my phone's an Android. When I record on my phone, my videos get automatically uploaded to Google Photos, and that's how I get them from my phone to the laptop to YouTube. So yeah. I know you're always at Walmart, man. Your town is about as big as your thumbnail. You can just spit and be at Walmart.
Yeah, we're still bottlenecking on the ore side.
Hey, guys, my man, how you doing? Living my life like it's golden. That's what I think of now, y'all. Don't send Wendy any more knives or lanterns, okay? She got enough knives and lanterns. She already done cut herself. Y'all send her some gloves or something. Don't send her no more knives. She got every till knife on aisle 7 at Walmart right now. Y'all don't send her no more knives. Yep. Yay, Robin's working. What's up, down in pain with anxiety? So hopefully everybody had a good week. It was a good week here at the coffee house. It was a little bit of a wonky week because Mr. Coffee had the entire week off. We got the whole week with Mr. Coffee. Now, for those of y'all who have spouses, oh, thank you so much, Him Heart Angel. I greatly appreciate. I never know how to say your name. I'm just gonna start calling you Angel. Got a big tray. Whoop whoop. That's right, Katie. The big trays. These things are the best. But yeah, it was a wonky week here because Mr. Coffee had the entire week off, and all I could think of in my head was, y'all know how when your spouse is home for more than a couple of days, and by day 3 you're thinking about choking them out in their sleep. That's all I could think about. But surprisingly, he was, you know, he was good. He was good. He didn't bother me too much. He wasn't annoying or anything. He did his thing. Yes. Does Gone Off My Meds get to sleep in her bed tonight? I think so, because she said Friday. Anastasia says day 1. Thank you, Robin. I got these minders and these pens today, y'all. I was so excited. I have so many diamond paintings coming in too, you guys. So there's going to be some unboxings coming. Someone, I don't remember who it was. I want to say it was Sariba, but I don't know if it was Sariba. Somebody asked me to check out Sigmal. I think it's how you say it, or Sigmel or something. Anyways, I have an unboxing coming from them probably next week. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to put up the post review or if I want to put up my unboxing from Shop Any Day Deals tomorrow. Because I have a post review for the sunflower, but I was able to still record videos and do everything I needed to do while Mr. Coffee was home this week, which I was very happy because like I said, I was scared by day 3 I was going to choke this dude out in his sleep. But he was actually very good this time. He didn't bother me too much. He was very helpful with the kids, which was different because usually he's not here to help me with the kids and I have to deal with their crazy all by myself. And then I have like, you know, because, you know, Maggie can be a handful, y'all. And I do this by myself a lot of the times. So it's nice every once in a while to have that help. And when I'm real desperate, I'll be like, hey, Maggie, why don't you go call Pawpaw for a little bit? Why don't you go call Paw? After I've exhausted all of my resources here at the house, and she still just is all over the place. I'm like, hey, Maggie, why don't you go call Pawpaw real quick? She'll go call Pawpaw and talk Pawpaw's ears off. I get my first handmade pen tomorrow from Jim. So excited. Oh, Katie, that's awesome. Hi, Maddie. Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, Shine Like a Diamond? I'm so excited to start New Year's school. I'm going to be a freshman. Oh, geez, y'all. She's going to be a freshman in high school. We tried to convince her to come here for high school, but she doesn't want to leave her friends, which is understandable. And she doesn't want to leave her gram, which is also understandable. Which, by the way, Minna, make sure you tell Auntie Kristen that Mommy says happy birthday because today is Minna's Aunt Kristen's birthday. Queen, you ain't never lied. That is what grandparents are for, because I swear, if it wasn't for my parents, and the sad part is my parents, I live in North Dakota for those who don't know. My parents, for the time being, live in Pennsylvania. And my parents help me out with my kids so much they have no clue. Just the fact that I can go to the bathroom without my daughter sitting on my lap because she's preoccupied with Pawpaw, y'all don't know how much of a help that is. And then if Pawpaw and Nana aren't available, she has Minna, so she'll bother Minna and be like, Minna, watch me do this. Look, I'm looking at TikTok. And then she'll sit there and force Minna to watch TV with her. Y'all, it's the best thing. Technology, I'm telling you, technology. I need that new DAC Wolf. Jeremy, I was going to tag you, but I was like, nah, because he ain't going to fuss at me again about showing him stuff that he has to get. I was going to tag you and Wolfpack, but I was like, no, I'm not going to tempt Wolfpack, and I'm not going to mess with Jeremy this time. As soon as I put it up, somebody was like, hey, Jeremy, you see this wolf? I was like, oh, snap. I ain't did it, Jeremy. I ain't did it. I swear all I did was put it on my page. I ain't tell you about it. I ain't show you the picture. No. I ain't do it this time. Nope. Ain't do it. My parents, too, I've been so lucky to always have them close. My parents were close until about 2 years ago when I moved to North Dakota. And now they're getting ready to move. So, like, they'll be closer to me, but not really. Like, I think they'll be, like, 22 hours away instead of 27. Charlavagne. Charlavagne? And we're gonna say Charlavagne. Hey, Charlavagne, how you doing? If chat starts acting wonky for you guys, refresh your chats, and that should bring it back. I'm not sure why YouTube is acting up. I'm guessing with all the flow of traffic of people or something. But if chat happens to go a little wonky for you, go ahead and refresh your screens, and it'll bring chat back for you. Or exit out of live and then come back in.
You an assembler?
What's up, Pastelli? How you doing? What was that the other day? Maggie was like, Mommy, where's spaghetti? And I'm like, who's spaghetti? And she goes, that girl. I'm like, what girl? Who's spaghetti? And she goes, the girl with the name like mine's. But you call her spaghetti. I'm like, spaghetti? And I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, hold up. Do you mean the word pastelli? And she's like, yeah, spaghetti. I'm like, her name is Maddie. And she's like, her name is like mine. I'm like, yes, her name is like yours, but her name is not spaghetti. It's pastelli. And she goes, spaghetti. I like spaghetti. I don't like the meat, but I like the noodles. I'm like, okay. All right. Good job, Minna. Maggie has been quite the adventurer this week. She has learned that she is now tall enough to climb the banister to go outside by herself. She don't need permission. She's just gonna go. So Maggie has been doing her, like, she's prepping for the military. She is like crawling over the banister to go out and ride her bike. And the other day we were sitting waiting for the ice cream truck, and she like climbs over and she climbs into the back of her dad's truck as we sit and wait for the ice cream truck. And I had to tell her to stop singing songs because she's out there singing songs that, you shouldn't be singing outside really loud. And I guess there's this song on YouTube Kids. It's on YouTube Kids. That's the sad part. It's on YouTube Kids, y'all. Why is my daughter outside? Okay.
Yeah.
Real loud, because kids when they outside, they can't be quiet. They gotta be loud as the dickens. Real loud. She's outside. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. And I'm like, oh my God, Maggie, no, don't sing that outside. And then like Mr. Coffee was going outside for something. I think he was fixing his truck. And she's out there, and I'm like, don't you sing that song out here with your daddy. Don't you do it. Trying to get your daddy arrested out here. You better stop. Somebody come. Yeah, that's the other one. I was on chat with Becky and Laura and JJ, and she's like, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stranger. I'm like, oh my God, Maggie, get back in this house. Y'all can't let these kids out of the house. They're wild animals. I swear they are. Outside concert in my house for real. Like you walk, she's out there yelling this at people as they're walking past the house with their dogs and stuff. One lady had her kid, and Maggie's like, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stranger. I'm literally bent over vacuuming the couch, okay, because I have leather couches. I'm vacuuming all the dog fur off the couch, and she's singing this, and I turn around just to see some lady, like, looking at me like, oh my God, what is she doing? Look, lady, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me in my life choices. If I choose to vacuum my couch, I'm vacuuming my couch. You mind your business to keep strolling around my house now. Go lay down, Jordan.
Daisy, go. Go.
Sorry, guys. Daisy keeps pushing all my stuff. What's up, Music Player One? What's up, Misty? Yeah, once you answer to, if my kids give you a name and you answer to it once, that's your name forever. I tried telling people this, and then they're like, but your kids are so cute. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, tell that to my mama, she was Nana. My mom is now Banana because she answered to my kids calling her Banana once because I guess she didn't hear them call her Banana instead of Nana. They called her Banana, and now her name is Banana. So if you call my mom Banana, she will answer. She's like, yes. My mom, why would you answer to that? She's like, I didn't know they were calling me Banana. I thought they said Nana. I can't hear. Just like Laura Law is now not, her name isn't Laura anymore. Her name is Lola. Hey, Miss Lola, Miss Lola. And I'm like, Maggie, that's Laura. Miss Lola, Mama says your name is Laura, but I know it's Lola. I'm telling you, don't answer to it. If you answer to it once, that is your name forever. You will forever be that. So Maggie, Maggie has forever renamed. My family already has a problem with renaming people, okay? So if my kids rename you, that's how you know that's your name forever. Like Rachel. Rachel made the mistake of answering to the name Clover. Her name is now Clover forever. She could move out of Ireland and move to Japan and her name would still be Clover because she answered to it. How old are all your kiddos? I have a 13-year-old, which is the one you see in chat. I have a 9-year-old, which is my son. And then I have a 7-year-old, which is Maggie. They just love to give people food names. Sarah, you ain't never lied. You would think for as much as they talk about food that they would eat all the time. Nope. Nope. Dinner time is a struggle. I sit here every night with Mr. Coffee and I'm steadily, please eat your food. It's the only time my kids get along is when it's dinner time because that's when they want to chit chat and have fun. And I'm like, y'all can't do that the rest of the day. Y'all can only do that at night when it's dinner time and we're supposed to settle down and, you know, just eat our food. No, they can't just sit and eat their food. They have to feed the dogs. They have to play games with each other. They're playing slap hands. And I'm like, 20 minutes ago, y'all were at each other's throats. And now y'all over here laughing and giggling, throwing food, feeding the dogs. Stop feeding the dogs so that it upsets their stomach. What is y'all doing with y'all life right now? But they constantly want to name people food names. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Your name is G-Mom. Mr. Coffee's mom's name is Grandmama. They just call her Mama. Or they call her Grandma Sharon. But she wanted to be called Grandmama. But my kids, when they were learning to talk, not Minna. Oh, thank you, Lori. I greatly appreciate it. Not Minna, because I think Minna met Mr. Coffee's mom when she was like 3. But Minna already knew how to talk. But Maggie and Orion both had speech issues when they were born. So when they started talking, they would talk really fast to the point where they mumble. And so trying to get 2 kids that have speech problems to say grandmama, yet no, that wasn't happening. So they just called her mama. 35, 25, 20. Oh, good gravy. I can't imagine my kids getting older. Like, I don't know what my parents go through. I don't know how old their oldest kid is. Papa, how old is Andre? Because my parents have kids from ages 40, I want to say, to age, how old am I? My sister should be 33. She just turned 33 in March. Thank you, Helen. If you're wondering where the cover minders came from, the link is in the description box. It's Kim's Needle Minders over on Etsy. She has an awesome shop. I warn you, if you go over there, you're going to go over there for more than one thing. I went over there just for that one minder and ended up spending $60. It was well worth it. My kids are now 29 and 31. Wow. Good old boy. 17, 16, 12, 10, 8. You got a football team? Good old boy. What is you doing with your life, boy? You obviously ain't watching TV. Ain't bored at your house, huh? What's up, Blonde? Thank you, Blonde Noir. I greatly appreciate it. Retire are 50 and 48. Good God. Laura says mine are 30, 26, and 18. Wow. I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. So Rachel, you get the struggle then. You get the struggle. Robin, nah. See, I went, like I said, I went for 1. I came out with 46. Like I literally came out with 2 little cards full of minders. I was like, I'm literally going in here for one thing. I wanted that salt minder. And then I seen that one and I was like, oh, dude, I want that minder. I'm going to get it. And then they had the Wonder Woman, which I can show you the other minders I got. I got Wonder Woman as Hello Kitty because if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. And then I have this derpy looking unicorn, and I got him because he looks derpy and he's just adorable. And then the one that I said my dad would probably want to steal, I got Snoopy. It's a sleepy Snoopy. Now all I gotta do is find Snoopy's house and we're in business. Because then I'll just put him on top of his house when he sleeps. 10 cool points if you can tell me what Snoopy's little yellow friend's name was. What's up, Sherry Sparkles?
I think we're just gonna go about this one.
10 cool points, Yvonne. Yes, y'all smart. Y'all smart. I was like 20 some odd years old when my dad finally decided to tell me what Woodstock's name was. And I was like, who's Woodstock? He goes, the little yellow bird. I'm like, that thing had a name? And then, of course, as he's telling me that, all I can hear is womp, 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 womp.
Yeah,
What, Papa? What'd you say?
I was gonna snap. It's like, oh god, I could have gotten way closer.
Never knew what Woodstock's name was. Didn't know he had a name until I was in my 20s. And I was like, my dad was like, yeah, Woodstock. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Woodstock. Like I was supposed to know this. Now, my dad, when growing up, my dad had this unhealthy Snoopy addiction. Snoopy and Garfield. Mostly Garfield. But when he couldn't get his Garfield fix, he went for Snoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your youngest graduated this year too. Oh, that's awesome. All these kids graduating. Look, I'm telling you right now, if I was in the graduation class, give me the drive-through. Give me the drive-through graduation, okay? Like, look, I know a lot of these people that are graduating this year are upset about the graduation, but honestly, give me the diploma. That's what I'm here for. I don't want to listen to speeches from people I don't know, people I will never see again. I don't care about none of these people. It's like being at a job. Give me my check so I can go. I ain't about this life. Like, I remember my graduation now with my parents. My parents were strict about school, okay? You did not get out of the madhouse until you gave them your high school diploma. You could not leave and move out until you gave them your high school diploma, unless you were, of course, kicked out or something. And so the day I graduated high school, they like, Alishia blank Harris, and I was like, oh yeah, give me that diploma. I went right over to the bleachers, handed my parents my diploma, and I was out. I was like, I don't care about nothing else. I don't need to flip no tassel. I don't need to do none of that. Give me that diploma so I can move out of my parents' house. These people is crazy. Like, I would have loved a drive-through graduation. Let me just tell you that right now. Give me my stuff so I can go. I ain't got time to be listening to y'all. Barack Obama ain't got to make no speech at my graduation. I'm cool. I don't want to hear it on. I don't want to hear him make speeches in general. I don't want to hear anybody make speeches. I wasn't valedictorian, so I ain't had to come up with no speech, thank God. So let me get out of his piece, okay? Like, seriously.
All right.
What Jeremy talk about? He a Flintstones kid.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, you love the Jetsons? What was his wife's name? The one that would always take the wallet. I feel like that's me. That would be me. He goes to give her some money, and she's like, "Oh, you're cute." Takes the whole wallet. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Jane, his wife, and he'd pull out that couple of bucks. She was like, "Oh, that's cute, honey. Give me that dang wallet. What's wrong with you? I smack you in the face right now." She went down in that little thing. No speeches, no stage being live streamed. Yeah, see, I don't need it to even be live streamed. Give me my diploma. I don't want to hear you talk. I didn't want to hear you talk when I was in school. I don't want to hear you talk now. Give me my stuff so I can go. I got things to do today, okay? Worst thing is sitting through somebody else's graduation. Yeah, see, there you go. A lot of y'all didn't have to sit through graduations this year, didn't have to get dressed up in clothes that were all hot, have to smell somebody else's parents' BO because they done forgot how to use deodorant and everything else. I'm just saying, you can't go down south and have, like, down south graduations are a lot different than like up north. Up north, you know, they call the kid's name and you go, oh, that's great. Little Jimmy graduated today. That's wonderful. You go down south, there's hooting and hollering and firecrackers, and there's somebody back there playing the bass and piano and all this extra. No, I don't need all that. Okay? It is too early for all this. Give me my diploma so I can get out of here. I got to go to work at 5, okay? Get out of my face. Tell you right now, I would have loved a drive-through graduation. And one of my friends, she's a real big Facebook mom. You know what I'm talking about. One of those moms that isn't a good mom in real life, but on Facebook, she's perfect. Yeah, she's one of those. She's like, my daughter worked hard to get this diploma. And I'm like, look, listen. If your daughter would have worked hard the first time she went through high school instead of the third time she went through high school, she would have graduated when she was supposed to and had a real graduation. But she had to go through it 3 times before she graduated. Whose fault was that? Now you fussing because there's a pandemic and everybody don't want to get sick and your daughter just has to walk across the stage? Make a stage for her outside on the sidewalk. What's wrong with you? She up there trying to fuss with me. I'm like, look, listen, you keep fussing with me if you want to. I will hop a flight back to Pennsylvania, whoop your tail, visit my kid, and come right back home. Okay, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. She getting mad because she getting told the truth about herself. Don't mess with me. Nah. I'm not. No, get out of my face. Facebook parents. I hate Facebook parents. I'm perfect. No, you're not. Shut up. Go sit down somewhere. Nobody's perfect. No parent is perfect. Okay, I'm not perfect. You know how many times I've caught my daughter trying to drink out of the toilet? Like, no parent is perfect, okay? And then I had to send a really, I tried not to be nasty, but I had to send kind of a nasty email to my kids at school today because they keep trying to tell me that Maggie doesn't qualify for their tutoring session for the summer because she passed the reading exam. And I'm like, look, Maggie reads when she thinks that nobody is paying attention, and she can read. I know she can, but I need her to read like that all the time, and she won't. So could you please just help her get a little bit more confidence with reading? And they're like, well, man, you can work with her over the summer. Look, I worked with her the last half of the year, okay? I did. I got 4 straight strands of gray hair in the front of my head right now messing with my weave because of homeschooling. There won't never be another day that I have to homeschool these kids again. I swear I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You best believe if they make us homeschool next year, I'm calling my dad. I don't even care. Papa, what are they talking about? We got to homeschool again. Papa, I can't do it. I can't do it, Papa. I don't know what to tell you. I'm out. Bye. Like my dad. Suck it up. Y'all don't understand. Papa, he's old school gangster. He got those old school gangster values. You suck it up, Buttercup, okay? You got this. Or you're going to do your best to get this. But he out. On top of the virus going on, the whole country is out. I live out of cause electrical problems. One of the main pumps, not sure. Oh, snap. Good old boy. That don't sound good at all. Come to Michigan. It may happen. What may happen? No, I don't want to go to Michigan. I'll come to Michigan long enough to say hey to you and Becky. Get me some hot chips and I'm out. Which, by the way, Papa, Becky let me know the secret. Y'all got the hot chips. Papa, looks like you're going to be going grocery shopping on the bike. All of us mothers need to go on strike if there's homeschooling again next year. Look, I want teacher salary, okay? I'm a stay-at-home mom in general. But that time that they gone, I need that for my sanity. That's why school was put in place like this, for stay-at-home moms to have that sanity that they can clean their house and look at it clean for 30 seconds. Y'all know how many times I had to mop my floor today to get 30 minutes of peace? Because I kept mopping them into their rooms and saying, don't step out. The floor is still wet. Just go back in the room. And then every time they close the door, I'd mop in front of their rooms again so I can get some peace. No, look, I love my kids to death. I really do. They are the plague that I have put onto this world. And it's an honor to have known them and met them. But look, I need that break, okay? I need it. Have you met Maggie? Have you met her? Okay? I don't know how her teacher did it. I made her teacher a special little bag this year that said thank you for everything, and I shipped it off to the school tour. I even Lysoled it down and put it in a Walmart bag, okay? Like, thank you so much for all that you've done up to this point. I can't, y'all. I can't homeschool them again next year. I can't do it. I don't have the strength. I did not mind homeschooling for Orion because Orion can read. He knows what he's doing for the most part. And every once in a while, he'll be like, Mom, I need help. All right, cool. But that Maggie, I would leave the room for Maggie's homeschooling. Thank you, Sarah. I greatly appreciate it. I would leave Maggie's room from homeschooling and come back, and she would have her entire dollhouse tilted on her desk, playing Barbies. Her teacher is sitting there talking, acting like she doesn't see this mound of Barbie's toys all over her desk. And I walk in and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, playing with my Barbies? You're supposed to be working. What is you doing with your life right now, kid? Like, seriously? Oh, my God. I'm like, look, I love you. I really do. But if you don't put those Barbies away, mommy might hurt you. Like, you best to stop. Like, what is wrong with you? Grippos? Who's talking about Grippos? What is a Grippo? The Diamond Paint Lady says, I homeschooled my boy for grade 2 to 7th. Then stuck that boy in school. I don't know how you did it past 7. Maggie is in 1st grade? No, thank you. I don't know.
What's in here?
I'll be singing those vocabulary words for the rest of my life.
Anything that's in my way.
Hot barbecue chips. Oh, yeah, the chips that I got from Becky. We found out that they sell them, I think she said in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Alabama also has them. And I'm like, oh, really? Because Papa moving to Alabama, and I might have to pay for some care packages to come my way because I I got a little of addiction to the hot chips, but they don't sell the hot chips here. I don't know what kind of chips are like native to North Dakota. All I know is I like the Michigan hot chips. And our plan was to go to Pennsylvania this year for the summer to go visit my daughter and get some hot chips along the way while I go surprise Becky. But now I can't do that because everything is shut down. Takis? Ew. Those things look gross.
No,
Oh, thank you, Mysteria. I greatly appreciate it.
If you build a foundation, it snaps.
Marianne, what brand are they? Is it Better Made?
Like the foundation gives it a grid.
Dill pickle. I don't know dill pickle chips. I'll just eat a pickle. Sarah, you ain't never lied about crushing up the barbecue chips, put them on bologna sandwich. Oh, good God. Is it Better Made? Yeah. Honey, puffer finished. Ah. Takis are like crack to kids. Really? Maybe that'll get Maggie to stop trying to drink the hot sauce out of the refrigerator. I'm just saying. Crystal, do you live somewhere close to Better Made chips? Because
I'm not trying to kill
Miss Coffee will take donations in the form of Better Made chips. I've been jonesing for the Better Made, but poor Becky, she's over there locked down in the house for God knows how long. And she's like, the whole state of Michigan is locked down, but if you need flowers, we're still delivering. Like, oh God. Y'all say a prayer for Becky. She's still out here in them streets trying to deliver flowers, trying not to catch the Rona, okay? Like, and the small bags are hotter. Love me some Gripos. I ain't never heard of no Gripos. Indiana has them. Did we pass through Indiana to come here?
Yeah.
Ooh, we do pass through there. I remember Voodoo chips from Pennsylvania. Minna's, talking to me?
You asking me something?
Yeah, you just answered me.
No, I was talking to Josh. I answered Josh.
Oh, did we pass through Indiana to get here?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you answer my question anyways. Hey, Tammy, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. Just sitting here drilling and chilling. Starting my canvas. And see, I'm not telling Stitcherista where I'm putting these enhancements, so y'all don't tell her where I'm putting them, okay? I ain't gonna tell y'all all the places I'm putting them either, but don't tell her where I'm putting them. I want her to be surprised. What's up, Alyssa B. Crafts with me? This was my son's first year doing charter school, 1/2 day a week in class, the rest of the week home online. It would have been fine, except for Maggie was mandatory, had to be in class at 9 a.m. every morning, which meant I had to get up. And this, of course, was right as everything was happening. So when the pandemic happened, Mr. Coffee's hours got cut. So instead of him working 6 to 6, he started working noon to 10. So essentially, I would have to get up, get the dogs out, bring the dogs back, get the kids breakfast, get their medication out, get them up, fed, dressed, in front of their computers by 9 o'clock, and then monitor the two of them. And then at noon, wake up Mr. Coffee to get ready for work while finishing up homeschooling with them. Because then after Maggie was online with her teacher for an hour, she had to do an hour or two of schoolwork and would have like so many assignments that she would have to do every day. And I'm like, look, 21 assignments for a child is a lot to do. I kept harping on this teacher about all these assignments. Do y'all know this lady waited until the what was it, 3 days before school was out? She looked at me straight in my corneas and said, Miss Tepper, she only has to pick and choose a couple of those things to do a day. I'm sorry, say what? I was having my daughter complete all 21 assignments because that's what she put on the syllabus. And this woman tells me 3 days before school's out, Miss Tepper, she only has to do a couple of those assignments. Don't have her sit there all day doing those assignments. I'm like, do you know how many tears we both shed over trying to get this homework done? Do you know how long I would make her sit here and do all this work for you to just now tell me this? Y'all, I could have choked her. What's up, Marianne?
All right.
Actually, homeschool was way more relaxed. I would much rather drive them to school. I would much rather put on the pants to take them to school, okay? Like, I cannot wait for that first day. There's going to be a lot of parents kicking kids out of cars and speeding off. I'm telling you that right now. What's up, Kathy? What's up, Kimberly? My daughter was on her final Zoom call, and I was on a Skype meeting for work. Did not know her mic was on, and I told my coworker to get his shit together. Yeah, there are some angry parents with. You could have been like me. I almost cursed a few times at that poor little Braylon kid's mom. Like, Miss Bowden, Braylon wants to tell you something. I tied my shoe. Nobody cares, Braylon. You suck. Go away. But you can't say that to small kids. But I was thinking it real loud, and there's a couple of times where I almost told the lady to shut the up, and the mic wasn't muted, so I had to catch myself. Like, I was smart enough though to check the mic to make sure the mic was off first. Have you missed Patty Peach Cobbler? Oh my, Deborah, I have not had the peach cobbler because my mom has spoiled me with her peach cobbler. I have never had Patti LaBelle peach cobbler, but now I kind of want some. I haven't had any Patti LaBelle pie in a week. My thighs are thanking me, but my heart is aching. I need the patty pie. But Mr. Coffee's like, unless you put on pants and go get it yourself, I'm not getting it. Dang it. Guess I'll never have it again. Miss Bowden. It's nice to not hear it, but then Maggie will be like, Mommy, we gotta take Miss Bowden with us when we go on adventures. And I'm like, excuse me? So if you don't remember, last week I was telling you guys, Miss Bowden, her teacher, sent her a little goodbye package. And in the goodbye package was this laminated card with her teacher as an emoji. And she just takes it around with her from place to place and takes pictures of herself when she goes places for the summer. So her teacher can see how far she's traveled through the summer. So when we went to the Badlands, which if you're a Patreon, you saw that video right before live, which by the way, real quick, small plug, I do have a Patreon. It has 4 tiers. The first tier is just supporting me. The second tier gets you your name at the end of the comments of my videos. The third tier gets you weekly videos of me and the family. And it's just really just random videos of me and the family. And then the top tier, the VIP tier, the Coffee Bean Espresso tier, they get 1 live stream a month with me at the end of the month. So if you don't know what Patreon is, it is down in the description box of all of my videos. Feel free to join. It is a monthly subscription, so do keep that in mind because I did have somebody yell at me because they didn't realize it was a monthly thing. And I'm like, it tells you when you sign up that it's monthly. So yeah, just a heads up there. But so we took Maggie's teacher to the Badlands with us. And then when Mr. Coffee has his next 10 days off in 20 days from now, we will go to the south end of the Badlands, and then we'll take our teacher with us there. And then I found out that apparently our town is open again, and the trampoline park's open. And I'm like, do I really want to risk the Rona to let the kids go to the trampoline park? I don't know. It sounds tempting. I'm a little tempted to go.
1, 2, 3. Yep, perfect.
You gotta trade that coffee I sent you the link. Oh, the coffee, the whipped coffee. What's up, Ginger? Oh snap! You said hi to me the first time, and I didn't say hi to you when we came back. Hold on a second, I got it. Y'all stay hydrated out there, okay? Cheers.
It is.
Okay, now I can do it.
No overflow.
Shawana. Y'all can't just say Shawana with a dry throat. It comes out real wrong. So you got to make sure you lubricate it for that. Shawana. I will not be going into the out. What is the out? Will you outside? That's the thing. It didn't get too bad in North Dakota. It didn't get too bad. I think we still only have like 20 cases or something in the town that I live in. And 17 of those cases are in the hospital. So I'm like, do I really want to go? I still haven't been out, though. I haven't. Like, when I go out of the house, I take my Patreons with me. And I didn't go out of the house this week. I even parked my car in the garage. I was like, there ain't no point of it sitting out here catching the heat for no reason. And I got leather seats in my car. I ain't trying to burn all the skin off my body trying to get into that hot car. You ever sit on a leather seat in the middle of the summer? Nah, I ain't trying to burn. 2nd, 3rd degree burns from your seatbelt. Everybody looking at you funny, wondering what that mark is on your arm, and you gotta tell them that you burn yourself on that hot seatbelt. It's summertime, folks. It's summertime. It's time for less clothes and being burned by hot leather seats. And I got leather couches too. Good God, it's time for some new couches. I'm telling you that right now. They canceled the Minnesota State Fair tier. Aw. Oh, good night, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Mindy, y'all got it bad over there. Who's that? That's a new name. Pink Obsession. Hey, I finally made it to a live stream. I'm so excited. I'm a new subscriber and completely obsessed. Well, hey, how you doing? Ain't nothing wrong with an obsession as long as it's healthy, you know. Like patty pie. Till you start sweating it and singing. When your bones start singing the 80s classics of Patti LaBelle, it might be time to stop the patty pie. Then I found out, or I didn't find out, I knew Walmart had banana pudding, and I can't remember if it's Patti LaBelle banana pudding or what, but y'all, it's over in the bakery section where they keep the cakes, like, in the bakery. If only you knew. Like, I feel like my new obsession is going to be this banana pudding. Now, I know how to make southern, down south, from scratch pudding and all banana pudding. But Patty be singing to me, y'all, in my sleep. You ever wake up craving something, but you ain't got it in your house, and then you got to wake up mad because you ain't got it? That's been me all week. I just been waking up. I had patty pies. Y'all, I swear, I'm getting the patty sweats. I'm going through withdrawal. I'm shaking back and forth. Mr. Coffee brought home ice cream yesterday, and all I can think of is, ain't no dang patty pie. Stupid ice cream for these kids. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry, y'all. Daisy is moving everything. Go lay down, Daisy. I made 24 banana pudding treats last week. Rudy, are you going to share? Are you going to be nice to Miss Coffee? Look, we're celebrating. Miss Coffee don't do cake. I'm not a cake person. I really am not. If I get cakes or cupcakes, I usually just eat the cake part. I don't like frosting. It's too sweet. So, like, I will scrape all the, like, it makes people so mad, too. You should see the outrage on people's face when you go to a party or something, and they see you scrape off all the icing off of a cupcake or something, and you only eat the cake. That's me. I don't like frosting. I don't know why. I'm weird. Shailene, you don't like frosting either? Yeah, I'm not a frosting person. I do not like frosting. It just, I don't, it's too sweet. Now take it. I'll eat patty pie, which is hella sweet. And I'll eat other sweets, but frosting, for some reason, it just tastes like unhappy sugar. Like, it just seems like somebody made it with a lot of anger and hate. And I don't want to, you ever eat something from somebody that's mad at you and you can taste their hatred in the food? No, I'm not about that life. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And then at the what is it, at the bakery, whenever you buy cake, they're like, do you want whipped frosting? Can you make the cake without frosting and just make it with just the cake? Asking for myself. Because they'll be like, what is it, whipped or sugar cane something icing? And I'm like, I don't want either of those. They both. And the good thing now is they put the icing so thick on the desserts now. You can literally just like go like this, like shake it, and the top of it will fall off, and you're like, yes. Buttercream. Ugh. Yeah, it leaves that film on the top of your mouth. I mean, it's better. I mean, I guess if you eat the frosting and then eat some Captain Crunch won't chew up the top of your mouth so bad. But I'm just saying, like, I don't like all that sugary sweet frosting. So I will usually like scrape the frosting off and eat just the cake.
Oh, we have walls. Interesting.
Deborah says, I received a new turtle diamond painting. It's a pillow and made diamond dots. Great quality. Awesome. I got a pillow diamond painting from Pretty Neat Creative of Tattered Teddy. And is it wrong of me? All I want to do is take and show it to Fruitini, because Fruitini, if you guys don't know, Fruitini's a YouTuber here on YouTube's. Fruitini, I don't know where she's from. And I'm sure somebody else knows, but I'm not sure exactly where Fruitini's from. But I love the way Fruitini and Cal Crafts says Tattered Teddy. It just is the coolest thing ever. Ahoo! Wolfpack diamond painting in the house. What up, Wolfpack? All right, since Wolfpack just came in, You're gonna go for a ride. Hey,
You probably
Wolfpack.
just stack another one on top
Who's
of it.
taking up the whole couch over here? Johnny cut corners. Killian. Killian.
Okay,
See how Killian gives two craps about me? Killian Jones. So there's Killian. Daisy went to go lay down because she keeps like getting all up in my business.
Try and put one where that tree doesn't exist for you. So it won't. It's pretending the tree.
So yes, for those of you who don't know, that is Killian Jones, my Siberian Husky. He gives 0 F's about life. Unless you're Mr. Coffee, he don't care about you.
Because that tree's still there for me.
He proves it every day when I feed him and water him, and then he gives all the lovings to Mr. Coffee.
Come here.
And it was funny because when Minna was here last summer, her and Killian would fight over this seat that he's laying in right now because Minna would want to sit there. And then Killian would be like, no, that's my chair. So the moment she would get up to go to the bathroom or something, he would sit there.
You're gonna have to come to your left. There you go.
Where are you not allowed to have Huskies?
Yeah, see?
Kaylee says, do you watch GB Maltese? No, I do not.
Perfect.
Since homeschooling, I haven't watched a lot. So I will watch a couple of videos whenever I get a chance, and usually like Rachel's and Wolfpack and Jeremy Fryer, and every once in a while I'll catch one of Shine Like a Diamond's. But other than that, I don't really get to catch a whole lot of other people.
This is all iron. 3 smelters per mine for maximum efficiency.
Oh, I know who she is. I know who GB Maltese is. I don't watch her.
For now. It's got a bottleneck right here at the
because when I first saw her channel, I think she was doing crocheting or something. Because I think she used to have a background with like yarn or something. Because somebody told me to watch her channel for something. I can't remember what it was, but it was yarn related.
And this one, iron rod.
Bye, Adrania. I think that's how you say it. Adriana. Boom. Got it. Bye, Adriana. Sorry. My brain was like on the fritz there. It took a smoke break.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, thank you, Wolfpack. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all, for y'all who don't know, Wolfpack's going to be playing bingo tomorrow. Miss Coffee about to be all up in that piece. Tell you right now, I get the obsession of bingo from my mama. So, I plan on coming for everybody's wigs because bingo is my game. Oh.
What is that? 1, 2.
Adriana. Okay, got it. See, I got it there at the last minute. I was just like Adriana. Adriana. All right, Adriana. Do you live in Arizona? Quick question. Tia, you're gonna be there playing bingo? Your bingo just opened back up. My mom, y'all. My mom is so addicted to bingo. My mom is the bingo queen, okay? My mom has like the license plate and everything. And when they closed down bingo where she lives, my mom said, nah, I ain't about that life. So her and her friends play bingo like over the phone. And I'm like, how? My dad calls it. He tells me this. He goes, you know, your mom upstairs playing bingo. I'm like, hold up, what? Apparently they like FaceTime each other or something and they play bingo. And I'm like, nah. Now that's how you know you got an addiction right there. She just straight up made up her own bingo game with her friend. That's going to be me. Just, we're going through the diamond. And see, a lot of people out here, this week has been bad for people complaining. I don't know why everybody's complaining all at once. But if you missed all those posts from me, one, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I posted anything that I posted this week. It needed to be said. I'm tired of seeing people complain. Y'all taking the love of diamond painting away from me with all this freaking complaining. People act like there's not a pandemic out here in these streets. And so I said what I said, and I stand by what I said. Now, I understand there are new people to diamond painting, and it obviously excludes them, but to have companies have to put out emails asking you to please stop calling or emailing them and threatening them and everything else. And she has YouTubers calling her, I'm gonna give you a bad review on YouTube and tell everybody about you. Sit down with your 100 subscribers, okay? Like, sit down. Like, it's getting pretty ridiculous out here in these streets, and these poor companies are doing the best that they possibly can to get this stuff out, and everybody's just like, it's taking so long. Well, yeah. Do you want them to bring you the coronavirus? Then hush up and wait for your package to get here. Good God. Like, seriously. This is what I've been hoarding for. For all those folks that had something to always had something to say about people having a bunch of diamond paintings, I bet they ain't piping up now, is they? Now they sitting back quiet, mad because they didn't stack up on diamond paintings, and now they one of the ones complaining that it's taking so long. Well, this is the diamond painting apocalypse right now. You got to have a stash to survive, because if not, you waiting a few. Every time I get a message from somebody that's like, how long did it take you to get this from this company? Well, it only took me 2 weeks, but it's probably going to take you 2 months, because this is a pandemic out here in these streets. And these people ain't trying to be delivering mail in a timely fashion. I've been griping about markers and stuff that I've sent out to like Minna and other people for like the last week from Amazon. Amazon taking a year and a day to get there, but you best believe I'm still paying my Prime. Karina says, I'm so glad you sent me your garbage. I didn't say it was garbage. It was just paintings I knew I wouldn't do. Like, I do a lot of unboxings, and after so long, I get so many of them. I'm like, I need to get rid of some of them that I know I'm not going to work on. So, like, every once in a while, I'll de-stash, and by de-stash, I mean, if I know I'm not going to work on it, and I got it solely for the purpose of unboxing it, I'll give it away. Why not? And this week, I waited till somebody in my group posted that they didn't have any current diamond paintings and they were waiting. And I was like, how would you like a diamond painting? And I sent the lady 6 diamond paintings. I don't think she was expecting that. But I'm like, look, I a lot of times unbox stuff just to show what the quality is like. I don't necessarily need to do it. I just need to see what the diamonds look like, what the canvases look like. That's about it. Every once in a while, I will keep it, but for the most part, usually I'm giving them away. And then that way, because I know these people are in my group, they will show it in the group. And that way, if people want to know what that company is like, so-and-so has it, go look in the group. Boom. So I've been waiting for people to be like, I don't have any kits and I'm new to diamond painting. But if you come ask me for it, like I did have a lady that messaged me asking, she's like, I want to put my wish list up in your Facebook group because I'm a single mom with a disabled child. And I've heard this, y'all, I cannot tell you how many people come up to me on a daily basis and tell me that their child is disabled and that they need me to send them diamond paintings. And I'm like, look, I can sympathize with people who have children that are actually disabled. I have one child that has lung issues. I have another child that has heart and brain issues. So I understand. But that is not grounds for you to go around begging for free stuff. I hate when people do that because then when they do, then I turn mean because I'm like, well, my child has epilepsy. Where's my free kits? I'm not trying to be heartless, but to go up to someone and beg them for something and then try to use your children as pawns, no, thank you. I got my own problems over here. But if you're just like, you know, you're excited to diamond paint and you're just starting, but you're having to wait for China mail, hey, let me contact this person and see if they want a couple of kits. One of my biggest pet peeves about YouTube is that it brings out a lot of beggars. I have disabled kids. I need diamond paintings. Don't use your kids as pawns. Do not use your kids as pawns. I have children with health issues too. For that matter, I have my own health issues. My husband has health issues. My dad has health issues. Everybody has health issues. I've been dealing with my children and their health issues since they've been born. Do I go around begging people for free kits because my children have health issues? No, that's wrong. You don't use your children as pawns to beg so you can get free stuff. And you wouldn't believe the amount of people that do it on a daily basis. I get at least 2 emails a day from people who have children that are disabled and would like to send me their wish list so that I can buy them something. When I first hit like 500 or 1,000, somebody messaged me or emailed me and said, if you don't want to look like such a bee to the community, you should send me some diamond paintings and I'll let them know you sent them. Excuse me? I don't care what they think I am, okay? I really don't. Whether they love me or hate me, I don't care. But I'm not sending you a kit to make myself look better. No. And then when I do send people kits, I usually don't tell nobody. Why? Because one, it ain't nobody's business. And two, I don't need to do good things and been, oh, well, I did something good. No, you don't need to know. It's my business. Hey, look, I'm telling you, at least, something just dropped off my hand. At least twice a week, I get emails from people that are like, I have disabled children. Can you send me some diamond paintings? And like I said, I get it. I'm not trying to be heartless. I get it. I have children. They're not disabled, but I have children that have issues as well. But that's not a grounds for me to use them to get free stuff. That's just not cool. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves is when people come up to me and they're like, they tell me that I need to do something for them to get them something for free. I mean, even with Diamond Art Club, they're like, how do you get sneak peeks? They ask me, I go, okay. They send it. And they're like, well, can you get me a sneak peek? No, I can't. I do not work for Diamond Art Club. Well, how do I get it? You don't. They choose you. I can't get you anything free. I'm not giving you anything free. Like, this is not... If I had to work for what I got, you gonna work for what you got. So don't come to Miss Coffee thinking you getting a handout, because it just ain't happening. I'm not that type of woman. I am just not that type of woman. I was raised that hard work pays off, and hard work has paid off. I owe my success to myself. I've earned every shout out and everything I've gotten on my own, because I did have somebody, which I had somebody this week comment on my channel and ask me how to build the channel. How do you build a channel? And I was like, hard work. But people don't want to hear that. They want to hear, here, let me hand the success to you. You don't have to work for it. Nah. This is 2 years worth of work I've done on my channel. Doing good videos, making good content. It's not easy being a YouTuber. And they think, oh, well, if I'm a YouTuber, I'll get free kits. No, you won't. And you'll get them all right. You'll get them from crappy companies like Victoria's Moon. And then, like, if you want some crappy kits, yeah, sure, you can get, go ahead and start a channel for free stuff. But tell you right now, it ain't going to work out pretty in your favor. And then they get mad when you tell them the truth. And I'm like, hey, look here. It ain't all about free kits. Believe me, the kits that are free, you usually don't want, because they're usually not the good ones, which is why they're asking, can they send them to you for free? Oh, yeah, the entitledness is real. The entitledness is real. A Twitch streamer I follow started DPing and she watches you. Oh, really insane.
All right.
I mean, you can make an entire channel off of just buying kits from places like Shop Any Day Deals, Annie Buy, Peggy Buy, CES Deals, balling on the budget sites. It doesn't always have to be Diamond Art Clubs. It doesn't always have to be Treasure Studios Arts. It doesn't always have to be Dreamer Designs. You can make a channel literally buying just cheap kits. Get them from Etsy. Get them from AliExpress. Get them from these off-brand sites. And like that sunflower. That sunflower is from a no-name company that I ain't never heard of before a day in my life. I literally went searching for an image of a sunflower, found that one, and it was absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with it. It was a round. It was a 30 by 40. And it worked up just fine. No issues. Didn't run out of drills or anything. You can build your channel. The problem is people don't want to put that work in, and they think, oh, well, I'll just do a couple of, shouting myself out on people's channels or mentioning that I have a channel or, whatever. And then they think, oh, well, that'll build my channel. Nope. Good content builds a channel, boo-boo. And if you ain't got good content that people want to watch, then they're not going to watch. And it takes a while to get a following. It's not something that happens overnight. You're not going to just wake up with a huge following of people. And a lot of people are impatient, which I get it. But you can't be impatient in these streets. You got to do what you got to do. We all had to hustle to get where we're at. You think Stitch Risto or Rachel Ray sat there getting handouts from other YouTubers to get to where they're at? No, they didn't. They are hard work. They are people to look up to for when you go, you know what? I wanna have a channel grow like Rachel Ray or Stitch Risto. I'm spoiled. I started with Diamond Art. See, Jeremy, and like you, I was too. I started. Oh, that was a diamond. I started my channel. I was working on a couple of partials my dad sent me, and my first unboxing was Diamond Art Club. That's where I went wrong, because once you're spoiled by Diamond Art Club, no other company can match up to that. No other. They set the standard too high. It's too high to obtain. And there are companies that come close, but ain't nothing like getting a Diamond Art Club. Like, I'm just saying. There are other good companies out there. That's not me bashing on any other company. There are other good companies out there, but I'm just saying, which I still need to make that video on my top. I don't know if I would do top 10 though. I think I would do top 5. The top 5 companies that I would recommend for shopping. I think I need to make it 5 because I don't think I can think of 10. Because they have to be like real good to be recommended. It is hard because you get so spoiled by the quality that anything less than what you're used to, you're just like, this is garbage. I remember the first time I went back to a China kit after a Diamond Art Club, I was like, look, this is absolute garbage. Oh, thank you, and Angel's mom and Noah. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I do need to make that video. Hi, Maggie. Want to come say hi to the peoples? Maggie Pie's going to say hi to the peoples. Are you not going to say hi? Yeah, Orion's being mean because you want to play with him. Well, what is he doing? He's not letting you play? No. Then tell him Mommy told him it's time to go to bed. Tell him he can play with you or he can go to bed. Thank you, Tia. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta hustle out here in these streets. And I think I'm gonna make a video. And I'm only gonna make it for YouTubers, and I'm gonna see if Pippa will let me post it in her group for the YouTubers for tips on the do's and don'ts for Miss Coffee on YouTube, because a lot of the new people, they don't know what they're getting themselves into, and then the first time they get that first bad comment or that thumbs down, like I had one lady get a thumbs down, she messaged me upset and she's like, I don't know what I did wrong. I'm like, do you know who gave you the thumbs down? No. I'm like, then why do you care? Why do you care? I'm like, you know how many thumbs down I get on videos a week? I don't care. Thumbs up, thumbs down, they're all interactions. You had to bring your hot tail all the way over to my channel, click on a video, watch 30 seconds of an ad to be able to pause it, to thumbs it down and quickly back out. Thank you. If I'm worth that much of your time that you have to come up into my videos just to thumbs it down, hey, I'm doing something right, and thank you for the interaction, because you know YouTube looks at that interaction. They don't care if it's good, bad, or indifferent. They're just like, oh, look at that, she got bad on this one. Oh, and we did this experiment. Matter of fact, it was Gone Off My Meds that did it with us one night when I was a smaller YouTuber, and I would have like 30 or 40 people in chat. Gone Off My Meds told everybody to thumbs down the video. And you know what's funny? That's what rocketed my channel. I literally had 36 thumbs down on that live feed, and that is still one of my most popular lives to date. It has the most view out of all of my lives, because YouTube likes to push out the thumbs down because they think it's drama. Which is why I tell you, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down at this point. I don't give a crap. Because any interaction YouTube sees as good or bad, they're just like, oh, controversy, kick it out there. You know how many videos I get, people that tell me that my video was recommended and they see this many thumbs down. I'm like, and so who cares? Like, I don't care. That's just more interaction for me. That literally kickstarted my channel into the growth it did, because she had everybody thumbs down the video, and the next thing I know, I literally shot up from, I think I was at like 200. I shot up from 200 to 300 in 3 or 4 days. And I was like, what happened? And then I just started steadily growing after that. And I was like, I can deal with this. So if nothing else, Gone Off My Meds helped kickstart my channel because of all those thumbs down on that live trash. Oh, Jeremy says, don't ask to be a moderator.
I asked what? You said what?
Oh, thank you, Olivia. And see, it doesn't matter. The thumbs up and thumbs down doesn't matter because you don't know who's doing it. You have your suspicions. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter. All that matters at the end of the day is that you're proud of the work that you put into a video. That's it. If you're proud of the work you put into a video, that's all that matters. Nobody else's opinion matters. If you're happy with it, then your subscribers will be happy with it. If you're having fun with it, your subscribers will have fun with it. I try to make my videos as fun and interactive and try to include my subscribers in it as much as possible. Why? Because that's what I came here for. I came here to inform and introduce people to this craft and show them how to do it and how to enjoy it and not make it a job. And it's work. And if you get a couple of weird stories about my kids and dogs in the mix, you know, that's a thing too. Like today when my dog slapped me because he needed to go outside and I was paying attention to him and he was like, hey, I need to go outside. You ever got smacked by a husky before? Somebody asked me if my husky is as ornery as theirs. Yeah, Killian is mean. What's up, Anita? And I'm just saying, he has some big old paws on him. I'm telling you that right now. He smacked the ice cube right out of my mouth. I was sitting there chewing a piece of ice, and he smacked it right out of my mouth. He's like, "I need to walk." I was like, "My thighs ain't ready for the walking yet." Good God, I'm not ready.
Can't even make half that stuff.
Yes, Wolfpack, you feeling better now? I was sitting there talking to Becky last night, I think, and I was like, "Hey, am I missing live chat with Wolfpack?" And she was like, "No." And then Laura was like, "No, I didn't get a notification either." And I was like, I think y'all, I didn't think they were lying to me, but I didn't think they were telling me the truth either. Because I was like, I got to go check and make sure just in case.
Cool.
I have low iron and low lung capacity and asthma. I got asthma too. My inhaler sits right here next to me all the time. Now, where is it when I'm unboxing all those Diamond Art Clubs and stuff? Sitting right here on this table. And I be thinking about it the entire time. You know how much time I had to pause the video to go get some more air? Becky, I don't know, Becky. I can't say it. I trust you. I trust you, Becky. I trust Laura. But I had to make sure for myself. I got trust issues. Listen. Where that bracelet at? Yeah, and Angel's Mom. On YouTube in the comment section, you can see how long people have been subscribed to your channel, and it'll show you like it looks like a little toolbox. And if you hover over it, it'll tell you how long somebody's been subscribed to your channel when they comment on your videos. And I was seeing a lot of the things in there is like, comment, it's been on your channel for a year. And I'm like, wow, I have had a lot of these people on my channel for the longest time. Look, I think her name is Lakeisha. Lakeisha was my 300th subscriber. Shoot, Stitcherista was my 100th subscriber. That day right there, I fell out in the floor, y'all. I ain't know what to do with myself. I was like yelling at Mr. Coffee. I was like, you don't even understand. The queen of crafting has subscribed to my channel, my measly channel. She literally was my 100th subscriber. Oh, this is going to go nice and fast. Oh, yeah. I already told y'all, this is going to be finished by next week. Like, by the time we come back into live next week, I'm going to be on a new kit. And it's probably going to be Meridia. Because, did y'all see that kit today, y'all? Did y'all see? Matter of fact, if you are in this live right now and you have any intentions on buying a Diamond Art Club, if you missed it, they are going to be released they're going to be released first. They're going to be released 30 minutes early for Diamond and Ruby members, like they were last week. 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes if you're a Diamond and Ruby member. Diamond and Ruby member just means that you spent $300 or more at Diamond Art Club over the course of a year, which is easy to do, believe me. Some people make Diamond in their first order, okay? I've seen it happen. But Diamond and Ruby members get first dibs for 30 minutes at 9 a.m. Central or Pacific time, which is 10 Mountain Time, 11 Central Standard Time, and noon Eastern Time. 30 minutes later, General public will come in for the kits. If you want that new Hannah Lynn, if you want that new Michael Jelena, if you want the new, what else came out? That Sun Beach one with the starfish and stuff. If you want these new kits, be quick. If you're buying anything else with it, have it already in your cart. Don't be fumbling around with credit cards. Make sure you have everything out, ready. Pull over to the side of the road if you're driving. If you're teaching kids at school, tell them to hush up and look at a book while you're looking at and waiting for that website hit. By usually my time, it's 11 o'clock. By 11:05, that email hits. By 11:07, I'm done checking out, okay? I'm telling you right now, be quick with the fingers, which, by the way, today, my other Mad Kitty canvas came in, so I have Lose Something now. And for those of y'all who didn't realize it, Lose Something, I didn't even realize it because I literally bought it so quickly I didn't even look at it. It was limited edition. I don't know if that one's coming back.
We need to fix the power to the cement stuff.
I already have anxiety in DAC tomorrow. Hey, it's not hard. Just real quick, put it in your cart, put in that information, make sure you're already like, because essentially when you put in your information, it should auto put it in. Make sure your credit card is ready, and boom. I love that little like anxiety attack I get right before the new releases hit, and I'm sitting there like, all right, time to go, and go. And I just like real quick, just type everything in my phone real quick. Like it's the only time during the day I ask my family on Saturdays. Give me that 10 minutes to get that over with. Let me celebrate, and then I'll go on about the rest of my day. I don't know what the fourth release is. I didn't realize that. No, it's the wolf. So it's the wolf diamond painting with the moon, howling at the moon. The new Hannah Lynn Mona with the butterfly girl eating the apple. It's the Michael Jelena Merida, and the beach one with the starfish and all the conch shells. Those were the 4 releases this week. Will be Ruby if I can get through tomorrow. Oh snap. You're getting the wolf one tomorrow, Kathy?
Well, we could probably redo this.
Yeah, the Alexa to remind you. Yeah, I literally get up 5 minutes till 11. I wake up and I'm like, it's DAC time. Let's do this. Like it's like a war zone in my group because everybody's just like, did anybody else get their email? I didn't get my email. Did you get your email? I didn't get my email. And then as soon as those releases release, the group gets quiet for about 30 minutes. You need Trixie? I think I gave Trixie away already. That painting, Merida, could not have been charted any better if they... I give mad props to Diamond Art Club because on top of all these other companies getting like complaints and everything else, all these companies out here, all these diamond painting companies, you got to give them mad props, give them a round of applause, what have you. These companies handling all these complaints about, shipping delays and everything else, and they're trying to keep you in the loop. And even though they're trying to keep you in the loop, people are still complaining. I give them mad props. This is why I can't work customer service, because right now, you guys, I swear the first person that would come up to me and go, why is it taking so long? I would just be like, excuse me, ma'am. Would you like the Rona? Would I like the what? Would you like the Rona virus? No? Then shut the hell up. It'll get there when it gets there. Like, I swear that would be me as customer service, which is why I could never work customer service. But I'm telling you right now, if I ever move to LA or wherever Diamond Art Club has their customer service at, I'm going to apply to be a customer service rep at Diamond Art Club. And if I do, I'm done with YouTube. I'm telling you that right now. Y'all can catch me on the hotline whenever you have the question. Catch me on the hotline right now. My dream job right now is work just one day customer service at Diamond Art Club. And they got to let me do it the way I would do it. I want to know what's taking so long. I don't know what took you so long to, do whatever you got to do at your house. Do I come to your job and knock the squeegee out of your hand? Then get off my back. It'll get there when it gets there. I should not work around people. This is why I don't do collaborations. This is why I stay to myself. Because I'm not a people person. I can talk to y'all all day, and y'all cool. Y'all can handle my brand of crazy, but not everybody can handle the Miss Coffee crazy. I'm telling you this right now. The Miss Coffee crazy it's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a temp job in a call center when the huge dog food recall happened. That was the most emotional job I've ever had. See, I've had customer service jobs like that lasted a day. Okay, so this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever told you guys on my channel. I tend to not overshare on my channel because that's awkward. But this is one of those this isn't going to be oversharing, but this is going to be the last story, and then I got to let you guys go. We got kind of heavy in here tonight. But I worked at a call center for 24 hours. Let me tell you about the call center. The call center was for a credit card company. I'm not going to say the credit card company's name because I ain't trying to get copyright or whatever have you. I got a message from a lady whose husband had used the card for a hotline and didn't tell her. And there was like $900 worth of charges charged up. And the lady calls in and she's nice at first. And she's like, I just want to know where these charges are coming from. I don't even know what this is, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I see what the charges are for. And I'm like, well, can I verify that you made the charge? And she's like, well, I didn't make it. It had to be fraud because she didn't think her husband had her credit card number or something. And I was like, by the end of the call, I was like, look, heifer, obviously your husband cheating on you, calling these 900 numbers. This is why you can't get nothing done at your house and you can't keep your husband happy because you're too busy trying to fuss with everybody else. How about you go step down off your pedestal and go take care of your husband? I got fired on the spot, y'all. Apparently you're not allowed to tell customers that their husbands are cheating on them. And you're not supposed to yell at them either or call them heifers. Y'all should have saw the write-up slip I got that day. It was like a CVS receipt. So if you ever work a call center, because Miss Coffee, I'm not an emotional person. I don't cry. If I cry, you better run because I'm probably going to set you on fire. I'm not a crier, but Miss Coffee can get real nasty with people. And so, like, I wasn't trying to be rude to this lady, but she started, like, cursing at me. And what you're supposed to do is tell them that if they curse, that you're going to hang up and they can call back when they calm down. But she was, oh, F you, and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how to do your job, blah, blah, blah. I literally had sat down in that chair. My cheeks had only graced that chair for 6 hours. I didn't even tell my parents because this is back when I lived with my parents. I didn't even tell my parents because I knew my parents would fuss. I have a bad anger issue. I am aware of this. Okay. I'm working on it. Not really. So when I did this, my manager was like, you know how they walk around the call centers checking on everybody and make sure everything's okay? My manager was walking around checking on everybody, and all he sees is my neck and finger going. And I'm just like, if you would take care of your husband, then you wouldn't be needing to be on the phone with me asking me where these 900 number charges coming from. Y'all, 24 hours. I didn't, literally graced, my butt cheeks graced that chair for 6 hours. The next day, they told me that they will let me know the decision of what they were going to do the next day. And the next day, they just told me not to even bother coming in. I had to find a new job. Look, Miss Coffee's I think I should do a whip and chat on just the jobs I've had and why I've gotten fired. I haven't had a lot of jobs, but I've gotten fired from more than one for my attitude problem. Yeah, like I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch yet. Like we were getting ready to break for lunch. I didn't even get lunch first. And they were like, nah, you got to go home. I'm not even joking. That write-up slip looked like a CVS receipt. Like if you've ever seen a CVS receipt, that was my write-up slip. Yeah, it's nothing better than having a bunch of people you don't know yelling and cursing at you for no reason. But like I told that lady, you better use your inside voice. Don't come at me wrong. I'm telling you right now. And then she had the nerve to say something about she was going to tell my manager. I was like, I'm just giving you the same energy you giving me. You want to get nasty with me? I can get nasty with you. I don't got a problem with it. I ain't got a problem with it. I can do this with you all day. I should have been on the debate team in school. I had the wrong career path growing up. I didn't know what I wanted to be. I should have been on the debate team because I would have won every debate. I had Peter call me one day. One can only imagine. Oh, God, Rudy, no. Yeah, well, like, Dom Payne lady, what attitude problem? I ain't got an attitude. Like I tell everybody, I give you the same energy you give me. You come at me wrong, I come at you wrong. That's just how I am. That's how I was raised. You give people the same respect that they give you. They don't got no respect for you. Guess what? You getting cussed out. I'm sorry. Look, this is Miss Coffee. Like, I'm this is me 24/7, 365. I can't help it. This is how I am. This is me. But if I have a good job, like I am probably one of the hardest working people at my job whenever I did work. And I was very proud of that fact. My parents installed very good discipline skills for me when I started working. But there was those couple of jobs that were just like, we gonna test your patience and see if you got any. And they were learned real quick. Miss Coffee got patience. Nope. My patience thinner than a Walmart bag. Y'all don't even know. Like, I'm not sharing your cheese balls. What's up, Grammy? What's up, crafting and chat with Eli? But yes, I must get going. It is bedtime for the kiddos and Mr. Coffee because he has to be to work at 4 a.m. Ew. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and making it through. If you made it through that steady, as the chat slowly got heavy, give yourself 10 cool points and a round of applause because that got heavy there for a minute, didn't it? Anyways, thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you to all my moderators for keeping us safe in chat and keeping the riffraff out. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all my Patreons who help me create bigger and better content. If you would like to become a Patreon, again, that information is down in the description box, or one of my mods will be so gracious to put it up for you. But with that said, folks, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you that if you're new to the channel and would like to see more random craziness just like this, please feel free to come back. We're here every Friday night. I also am just as crazy in my videos, apparently. But with that said, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, folks, thank you all for being here and sharing your Friday with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you had fun and got some work done on those kits. I hope nobody spilled too much stuff on your kit, because I had a couple of people last week that spilled stuff on their kits. My bad. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to, be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mr. Coffee says bye.